up and dance, man. Yo, pull up, break down the back door. Kunami, I hit a combo. This a trap, this ain't no chateau. Don't talk if you're tryna beef like taco. Keep the Crocs locked on the feet, 22 years ain't hit my peak, yeah. Go ahead, son, make fun of me, Beat too loud, you got to speak up. Hello, can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Bringing that sound from the underground. Lose control, shout out Missy. All y'all toxic, just like Britney. Get out the way, get up, left lane, right lane, switch up. Now shut up and understand. You don't gotta talk, nah, you just gotta dance.
I don't wanna talk, I just wanna dance. I don't wanna talk, I just wanna dance. I just wanna rock, I don't need a plan. I don't wanna, I just wanna.
Back to the streets.
Like this.
When the last time you heard it like this? JVB, the It Boys, the Misfits. Toss me the keys to the cherry red Benz. Two-seater, only you, no friends.
Check this out.
Okay.
I look good.
Okay.
On the street and I got my swag on.
Okay.
Get the money, gotta get my bag on.
Okay.
Triple back, flip out the whole scene.
Okay.
All you suckers just don't wanna be me. So, get smacked. You looking whack. I got the big stacks. I'm pushing stacks.
Never
been a
sucker.
aura.
Lame, you can trust that.
See me
in the
club,
shaking
ass.
I'ma bust that. Run, you sucker, keep up the pace. Dropping mad gears, kicking dirt in your face. You a lazy Larry, I'm a Dapper Dan. Asian motherfucker, cooking up spam. You do not compare, I'm sweet like a pear. Never did drugs, shout out there. I am Big Ben, you a T-Bow. Better take a knee from the kitchen elbow.
See me in the street, make it say what? Don't need money, I just need a butt. Go.
Get down and get low, get with the Get down and get low, get with the Get down and get low, get with the Get down and get low, get with the
John Cena the way I'm been chillin'. Bitch can't rap, it's best you stay hidden. We off the ice, vanilla, I stay with it. Talk your shit, we get it, you don't get it. This a theme song, turn the beat on. Just picked up your mama in the Nissan. She called me Ben 10, got the green on. I passed her to the homie, turn the heat on.
What to do? Stop, man, and turn up this tune. Beat is stumping, walls are shaking, hips quaking. I only eat a booty with a side of bacon. Yo, I came to get down. Fuck the noise, complaints and get loud. I'm a womanizer like Captain Kirk. Give me a couple honeys and I'll go to work. Girls, they see me and they go berserk. It's always Joey, take off your shirt. Not here to mess around, not here to bargain. I'm royalty, so break out the Charmin. I always wipe twice for good measure. One for business and one for pleasure. Crank it up, crank it up, crank it up. Yeah, crank it up, crank it up, crank it up, crank it up, crank up the volume. Bam, when I'm on the mic, go ham. Damn, I'm on the hit to get slammed. Young Jay-Z, I am. Switch up the game, that's the plan.
I could be your gumdrop. I could be your gumdrop. I could be your gumdrop.
I don't give a fuck till the motherfucking beat drop.
Gum drop, baby pop, girly pop, ice pop. Gum drop, baby pop, girly pop, ice pop. Gum drop, baby pop, girly pop, ice pop. Gum drop, baby pop, girly pop, pop, pop. Now make it pop, now make it pop, now make it pop, 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 pop. Now make it pop, now make it pop, now make it pop, 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 pop.
I could be your gumdrop. I could be your gumdrop. I could be your gumdrop.
I don't give a fuck till the motherfucking beat.
Gum drop, baby pop, girly